Hello, everyone. We're going to be proceeding with an example of the conditional programming. In the previous video, we have seen what the if case is, and on this one, we're going to see some simple examples, and we're going to add a couple more examples as we go. In this one, we want to create a program that would accept a number from the user, and it's going to print above 100 if the number is above 100, or print below 100 if that number appears to be below 100. So this is going to show, or the case where we're going to be showing a very simple scenario, but it's going to be just a very valid case to get the point. So as usual, we're going to be just starting with start. And we're going to have, extend this one a little bit, and enter a number. And we're going to have number. Then, of course, we're going to have distinct for both cases like this. Then at this point, we're going to not directly jump into and then print the number is above 100 or below 100. There is a condition that we have to check, and if only that condition is satisfied, then we're going to be just routing either to the above or to the below printing. So for that, we're going to be just using what we call the diamond or rhombus. And this one is where we're going to just putting the condition. So in this case, the condition is if the number is greater than 100. And when this is the case, then we do have two scenarios to happen. One, yes, the number could be above 100, and the other one is the number could be less than 100. Anytime we're going to be just using a condition like this, there are exactly two outputs. One is when it is true, and one is when it is false, but nothing else. So every condition, again, in the diamond has to be treated having two conditions as an output. Two outputs from that condition, meaning it's going to be just either true or false. So let's entertain both of them. Now, when it is a true statement, meaning when we have this one, when we have the number greater than 100, then we are told to print above 100. So I'm going to have like above 100. And this is happening only when I'm having a condition that's going to be true. So when the number given is above 100, then it's going to go to this route. And of course, it's going to be just having an end. Right, so let me have it just around here so that I can use it later for both. Then I'm going to have like this one. And of course, this one is an end. And the other scenario is when this is not above 100, rather when it is below 100, then in that case, I'm going to be just typing as below 100. And of course, I'm going to be just having here. All right, I'm going to put it like this. And this is a scenario where I'm going to just having when it is false. So when it is true, then I'm going to say above 100. When it is false, I'm going to go to the below 100. And in both cases, I'm going to go to the end. Right? So this is, again, a very simple scenario where we're going to be just showing how we're going to be just using a diamond, or we call it like the rhombus as well. And every time, remember, we're going to be just having a condition which has exactly either a true or false scenario. And depending on which has happened, then we're going to be just showing we're going to be just proceeding on what kind of like process we're going to handle. So in this particular case, we ask the user, let's assume the user has given us 50, then we're going to check if 50 is above 100, the answer is false, and we're going to show below 100, and we're going to go to the end. In another scenario, the user has given us 500 when we ask for the number, then we're going to check if the number is above 100, then that's that true statement, then we're going to go to the above 100, and we're going to the end. Right? So this is how we're going to be just showing the usage of the diamond or a conditional statement. So we're going to be just adding a couple more exercise on the upcoming videos, and thank you.